So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here and welcome back to Raft. Yeah! As you guys can tell, I've developed the latest technology in terms of human tracking eyes. I now have the ability to 1, look at my raft and 2, monitor the location of the shark. This ability is fantastic and I'm definitely going to be utilizing... So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here and welcome back to Raft. So I guess you guys really did want to see a part 2 on this one, judging by the likes on screen right now. That was absolutely sensational, guys. One of my best, if not my best, like to dislike ratio on any video I've done on this channel. Thank you so much for that. But guys, you know, if we can smash 12 million likes, that's not even funny. That's a dead meme. If we could get somewhat of a similar response, though, guys, that would be incredible. And it would probably be one of my best like to dislike ratio series. But that is by the point. This is now part 2, guys. I have actually opened a test game, or what I'm branding as a test game. There, I was just trying some different things out. And I think on my Please Live game, it's going to be left where it is. And you know what? The player in there is living on a very small and inadequate raft. But you know what? I think I'm going to start a fresh game. I'm going to get some new techniques involved, guys, because what I actually want to do for this one is I want to try and make like a tree house, or should I say like a raft house of some kind. I need to make some like self-sufficient places for this. So I'm going to get loads of nets lined up, but I also need to protect those guys from the sharks. So I'll probably like encase it in some kind of plank wood floor, because you can actually do that, and drifting things do go underneath the base. So let's start this new game. And what should we even call this one? I've got it. I can't do numbers. Are you kidding me? The best I could do. For some reason, it doesn't allow numbers, and also you're very restricted on how many letters you can apply. That'll do, guys. Let's get into this new game. We are now back in. Just as a heads up as well, if I do say anything quirky or appear to be, like, not quite my character, I'm a little bit sick right now. I know you guys would probably say I shouldn't be recording, but I love playing Raft a lot. So this is kind of like, it's almost like a break for me for some reason, even though I'm, like, screaming and shouting and, oh, I got that piece of driftwood. Come back to me, my friend. The first of many. Oh, man, look at all this freaking thatch right here. Come on. Really? Okay, my casting ability needs a lot of work, and that sounds like something out of Dungeons & Dragons right there. So there's 2. As you can see, what I'm doing now is I'm actually pausing with the hook, so I can now hook like 3 or 4 things at the same time. A little bit of a strat, guys. Tips and tricks, you know what I'm saying? There's 1. Okay, there's the metal also. Then we're going to get this guy right here. First thing I'm definitely going to be building, I think, is probably the spear. I think, can I build that right now? I have no rope. So we need more thatch. There's a couple of bits right here. Get this one. Get this one here. Look at this, guys. This right here is a proficient man who's just recently been in a boat wreck or a shipwreck. I need 1 final piece of metal to be able to craft the spear, and literally all it's giving me now is an influx of thatch and wood. I think that there might be the metal I need. I hope. Ah, come on! Is it? Wait. I think it's the metal I need. Now we have enough scrap to make it, so we've crafted our spear. That's in inventory slot 3. Oh, wow. Okay, look at all these barrels that just spawned in right here. Oh, my goodness. I will take all of these ones right here. I wonder if I can hook all 3 at once, just so I can look like I'm getting so much good stuff. Can't even hook this one to be saying that. There we go. Whew, didn't think I was going to get that one for a second right there. We got the raw potato. I think as well you can cook that on the whatever it was called. I'm being stupid. Oh, look at this for a haul, man. That is 10 items in total. Oh, my goodness. All right, this is now progress. So I'm going to start storing things as well in the inventory here. I'll put all of the different things like the metal in there as well. I probably should still keep casting. Come on. I missed. I think I need to start expanding the raft like sideways or widthways. I need to be able to reach all these different materials that are floating by without always casting the hook, because this is efficient, but when you can literally just walk along and grab it, it is so much more easier. And look, he's coming in for an attack. You ready for this, guys? Look at this. I'm prepared this time. Get him right here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't be coming back anytime soon, my friend. Now I have the building hammer all crafted. Let's just pick up these guys as they float past. Holy crud, that's a lot. Okay, and the thatch too. Thatch is like the most important thing for me still, I think. I'm going to ignore everything for just a second right here. Let's swap over and let's build our foundation to a 3x3. So then we can actually start putting like food resources in the very middle of this place. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is adding water purifier, and oh goodness me, I can't. I need this piece of water right there. Here comes the coffin. Here comes the no, come on. I have to get it this time. This is a last chance. Come on. Please. Please. Yeah! Just about. I did make the cans ahead of time, so E to fill with water. Let's cook this guy. We're cooking the water, man. This heat needs to happen quite quickly. This could be kind of disastrous if it doesn't, so let's pick up all this as we go. Woo! Okay, come on. This water needs to hurry up and boil. All right, boil the other one in the meantime. So number 6. Number 6, I mean. Let's fill this guy with water, and now we need to definitely build a second one, because these things, they are like a nightmare. This guy, I get why he needs to drink so much. I guess he's like constantly going like... Still, the coffin is just annoying. It should not be this regular. Maybe like an on-screen warning that you're dehydrating or just a one-time thing. Or maybe like countdown in like 25% increments. But it shouldn't do this because this is just like, this is agitating, man. It's killing me. Again, are you kidding me? That's it. No, I don't want to do it with that. There we go, and he's gone. Damn, that was some good battle chanting though. I'm going to get used to that. Might be useful if I'm trying to scare off like an inanimate object or if I'm trying to get myself killed. Because at least that way I'm kind of letting them know that I am useless. So we're not going to do that battle chant just to be safe because of that. Sounds good to me. What I'm going to do is build a fishing rod next. And then once we kind of have all those supplies going, then comes the part where you can start building like a self-sufficient base so we don't have to worry about doing this all the time. We can focus more on like building stuff, keeping the food and water really high. And then the game kind of plays itself, which is where the fun really begins. Let's do some fishing then. I need to watch that barrel just over there too. So if we catch soon, come on. Dip now, please. Mackerels, there we go. Let's cook this guy. Yum, yum, yum. That'll make some delicious eating. In the meantime, let's go and catch this barrel right here. And a couple of thatch over there, too. Let's see if we can get all at once. About there. Okay, I've got one. We'll get all but one. He's coming back, isn't he? Oh. False alarm? I'm sorry, friend. Now I think what I'm going to start doing is building or attempting to get together a more self-sustaining raft. Because then we can start building the tree house that I was going on about, or the raft house, as I think I branded it. But firstly, this guy is coming for the kill. Come on. That was quick. How did he sabotage my raft so fast? The first part of this plan involves getting a load of thatch, which is what I'm trying to prioritize now amongst everything else. Secondly, what I'm going to do is start building the foundation sideways. So I think I might go to the back half of the base as it is currently. We can always add to the front as time goes on. We made about 11 pieces of rope. I think we've got about 15 in total, which is really, really good. Or 13. I think we've got 10 also in the inventory. Now I'm going to start doing this. So one here, one here, one here, one here. Let's go about 3, let's say. We could go about 4 sideways for now. That might be pretty good. Let's do the same for the other side too. So that's 4. 1, 2. Oh, we need more rope. Okay, so this is why we need more thatch. This is where the problem comes in. I know you guys are probably thinking, like, why don't you just make the nets and leave them exposed and just attack the shark as it goes? And to be honest, I'm kind of thinking the same thing as well. Now we've got about 11 thatch, so craft up some more rope. Back to our building tool. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go 1 up here. So this is where we're going to be catching all the supplies for now. Now what we need is 6 thatch per catching net. So in total, we need 18. We need 36. This is going to take about an hour. This is good. He's coming back definitely to attack, as you can tell. All right, let's jab this guy. This should be the one to kill him, I think. It's not. Okay, so it's now 4 tries. It used to be 3. Now it's 4. Here we go. Here's some thatch. Don't really know why I'm using the casting thing when I can literally walk across this thing and pick it up like so. That was very illogical, but at least we kind of solved the problem midway through doing it. I am a doofus, but also there's a bit of brain in there, guys. We're going to get these 3. Here we are, or at least 2 of them. The thatch, again, it's more important than any of the wood. I've got so much wood right now. It's unbelievable. Goodness. The thing is, there's actually nothing wrong with that statement. There's just everything wrong with my mind. And probably your guys is too. The moment the music came in, I bet you guys were like... So I now have 12 ropes. I should probably fix up one of the sides. I could near enough do that, actually. I've been collecting quite a bit of thatch off camera. So that's pretty damn awesome. There's 2 more as well. I might just go for them all and then do it. So I get like a large amount of satisfaction rather than just half. Okay, I now have like 30 pieces of rope. I've been really going at this, guys. So let's start building the net. Actually, no, we need to build a chest first because if I was to build all the nets, they'll just be like thrown in as barrels. We'll probably lose them in the water, and that would have been a lot of wasted time. And I'm still collecting items too, which is literally making this even worse. This is a crisis. I'm like a hoarder. I'm like a bad hoarder, and I can't control this anymore, guys. It's an itch, and it will never be scratched. We've built one of the chests, so there we go. We need to put this on our inventory slot. Let's just say there. We are going to store items just to the side of our food. We should probably build 2 of those. I might do that in due time. For now, we'll just have the one. Let's open this guy. We're going to put all... No, we're not going to store wood in there. We'll store all the different foods. I guess we can kind of put some metal in there too. So now that we have enough space, let's go back over to the crafting station. We're going to need to build 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get placing these. So there is one right there. Number 7. And then let's go number 8. There we go. One side is already done. And look at this. This is a prime example of why this is so awesome. I don't even need to worry about that. Now I can go over. I can sort the other side of the nets out. Perfect. So now we have 6 of these guys. We now only really have to worry about the ones on the very outskirts. I'm going to build the hammer next to extend the casting, or should I say the catching nets. Then we can get a nice line of these and get going with other stuff too. Let's actually do this now so we can build one of the axes. Simple enough to do. We need to sort out our numbers as well, like the inventory slots and stuff like that. Firstly, we need to sort this guy out. Jab! Jab, this should be the one as well. We should get loads of shark meat. And he's still alive. And we're dying of no water again. Do you hear that, guys? That's the sound of success. And also the sound of laziness. I've just been stocking up on literally food and water. And as you can see, look at all of the supplies these nets are catching. And if we extend this even further, these ones will be caught too by us. It's absolutely incredible how efficient these things are. I'm going to collect them in just a second. I'm going to let this like be a massive haul. So I'm going to let all these guys drift into the net too. For now, I think I might just get more food and water. Just like ready up just so I can focus on building and not keep having to worry about water. Okay, guys, here comes the haul. Check this out. So E, oh my, look at all of these items. This is why the nets are incredible. I have that many, I'm already throwing things away. I am literally stranded out to sea, but have too many things. Like, how could that even become a potential crisis? Those nets are freaking awesome, man. I have so many good stuff right now. Cooking some stuff up, and the shark is definitely coming in for the kill, meaning this is going to be the time where I end his suffering and also mine. Here we go, Mr. Shark. 2, the last jump of your life. He's gone. He's dead, guys. He now lays, and I'm going to chop him up and I'm going to eat him all. Now we're going to build the axe. Simple enough to do. We have 1 axe, so we can now extend the base. This is where the game gets even more awesome. I think I might extend the nets like double. From there on, I can start worrying about building this raft house because that will be the main and awesome thing about this little raft I'm going to have going here. Then I can build trees and stuff like that. I don't know what their benefits are. They're probably really good and I've overlooked them. I do wish though that when you use the axe to destroy the different elements, you could maybe get them back again. Like I could have got, for example, 1 rope and like 1 wood back from that. All right, there we go. That side is also now been taken down. I'm not sure how much rope. I've got 16. Is that in total? That should get us, I think, 5 out of the 6 that we need. But let's get that done and then we can focus, as I keep saying before, I'm building the other interesting stuff. I actually went ahead and waited, guys, so I could get the other lot. So we are going to completely have all of the nets all finished off right here. There we go. Okay, and then number 6 right here. So that side is now all done. That is 6 rows, or yes, no, not 6 rows. 6 across. The simpler way to say it. Oh, yeah. So this is looking really good right now. I think I'd say I've got enough. I might extend this back 1 more and then put like a row of nets here, like 1, 2, 3. But that's for due time. I think for now, though, this is very, very self-sustaining, this raft. Look at this. We've got food right here. We've got loads of shark meat. Let's just cook another one whilst we're waiting. We've also got all water that I think is all purified too. So we're making it, guys. I understand now how to live on this raft. And I think I've got a good grasp of really how I'm going to keep myself alive. Hold up. I can see it in his eyes. I've got the spear ready. I knew it was coming. All right, 1, 2. I'm almost worried to stand on this right here. If he was to like nibble that and I fell in, he could end me instantaneously. What I'm going to do is I'm going to extend the raft backwards along here. So we're 3 across. So I'm going to do this and make it look very, very uniform. We'll go 3. Then we'll extend this out by like 3, only like 1 at a time as well. Then I think I'm going to build like a 3x3 section again. Or I might make it like a little bit wider. Maybe like, I don't know, a 3x5 or something. How about a 5x5? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is now 3x3. I think you can see what I'm trying to get at right here. I might build this like maybe another 3 back of like 3 rows. So it's going to be more of a like a 6x3, I guess. That works for me for now, and then I can always upgrade that and add more protective sides to it as time goes on. But I think now I'm going to start building a staircase going up, and then we can start getting to that upper floor of the raft, and this is where it's going to look awesome. So now I'm just finishing up this, so that is now 6x3. This is the raft we now have. We started off with just a 2x2 raft, and this is what we've expanded it out to so far. So the ground layer is most certainly here, but I've been playing this for a long time, guys, so I think I'm going to now leave the building of the little mansion slash raft slash... How can I clickbait this? I do hope you did enjoy this video, guys. This was part 2 of Raft, an amazing little survival game. I don't know why it's so addictive, but it's free as well, which means you guys can also play this one as well. Link in the description down below, as always, for that one too. But if you guys did enjoy this video, why not drop me that like button? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I, of course, hope you did enjoy. And I will, of course, see you on the next one.